Right now, as you watch this, a radio station in Russia is buzzing. It buzzed while you slept last night. It buzzed before most of you were born. A short, dull, mechanical tone, roughly 25 times a minute, every hour, for almost 50 years. Anyone with a shortwave radio can tune in and hear it, right now, live. And in half a century, nobody has ever officially explained why it exists. I keep a listening log. Tonight, I opened it to a fresh page. Let me draw you what we know. New page, new case. The file is open. The frequency, 4625 kHz, low on the shortwave band. Somewhere in the late 1970s, listeners scanning the night found it. A buzz, harsh and endless, like a machine clearing its throat forever. The oldest surviving recording is from 1982, but the signal is older. No station announced itself. No country claimed it. On the official frequency lists, it simply wasn't there. So the listeners gave it a name, the buzzer. And then someone noticed the first impossible detail. The buzz is not a recording. Behind the tone, listeners have caught fragments. A muffled conversation in Russian, footsteps, once a telephone ringing. The buzzer is a real device, sitting in a real room, buzzing into a live, open microphone. Which means the room is manned, day and night, decade after decade. Look at the drawing. What do you see? A machine that never sleeps, a microphone that hears everything, and a chair. Someone sits in that chair. Christmas Eve, 1997. Just before 10 at night, the buzzing stops, beeps. And then, for the first time in 20 years, a human voice. A man, in Russian, calm and flat, reading a list of names. Boris, Roman, Olga, Mikhail, Anna, Larissa. Then numbers. The message repeats, and the buzz returns as if nothing had happened. No one knows what it meant. No one ever explained it. The station went back to sleep with its eyes open. September 2010. The signal flickers, goes quiet, and comes back under a new call sign. The station had changed location, overnight. A year later, urban explorers walked into the old transmitter site near Povarovo, a forest village northwest of Moscow. They expected empty concrete. They found rooms abandoned mid-shift, broken radios, rusting switchboards, and on a desk, a logbook, a real one. Every broadcast of one autumn 2005, written down by hand in ink. Outside, chained to a tree, they found a guard dog. Alive, healthy, fed. Locals said soldiers had emptied the entire station one foggy night in under 90 minutes. Nobody said why. And the buzz? The buzz never stopped. It was already coming from somewhere else. November 11th, 2025. The station has its loudest day in history. 24 voice messages, one after another, more words than it had ever spoken. 3 days later, the buzz cut out for a few hours. Russian media reported drone damage at a power station nearby, one hard fact from a war happening above the frequency. Then the buzz came back. It always comes back. So what is it? There is no official report, so the listeners drew their own. Some drew a doomsday machine, the dead hand. If the buzz ever falls silent, the missiles launch. It's a powerful story. It is also a legend. The buzz has broken off before. Outages, moves, hours of silence, and the world is still here. Cross it out. The strongest explanation is quieter. A channel marker. The buzz guards the frequency, a 50-year do not touch sign, keeping it clear for the rare moments when the military voice needs it. That drawing stays on the page. But be honest with me. It explains the buzz. It doesn't explain the open microphone. It doesn't explain the names. And it doesn't explain why a do not touch sign needs half a century of someone sitting in that room. Because that is the last page of this file. Whoever sits behind that microphone, the hand on the switch, the voice behind the names, 50 years and not one photograph, not one interview. Not one name. I tried to draw them. I couldn't finish. The buzzer is on right now. When this video ends, find a live stream and listen. 1 minute. Then come back and tell me in the comments what you heard. If you want more open files, leave a like and subscribe, because the next one is stranger. A telescope in Ohio once caught a signal from deep space. It lasted 72 seconds. It never came back. This file stays open.